And now here's another RaquelMRThomas.com testimonial.
Hey, I wanted to share some advice, some recommendations. So one of the things that I really focused on in 2018 was learning how to operate my business more effectively and how to be more efficient. I started my business and I started making money really, really fast, and it was overwhelming because I did not have a system in place to be able to handle online orders, to be able to handle, shipping, packaging, daily operations, and it was a bit overwhelming. And that happens a lot when you have a really good idea that you start making money and then you don't think, oh my gosh, what happens when it gets bigger than the startup, right? And so taking a mastermind class like the one that Raquel Thomas is offering here in Columbia, South Carolina, is something I would strongly encourage business owners to do. This is not for the people who just have an idea. These are for the people like me who you have an idea, it's off the ground, it's operating, but you're barely sleeping because you're trying to do every single job. I had to hire staff. I had to hire an assistant. And yes, it cost me money up front. And yes, there were days where I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But it's starting to pay off. So I went from, making a lot of money, then we opened a storefront, and then the overhead cost was a lot. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, did I move too quickly? But really I didn't. I stair-stepped my business based on business advice that I received from Raquel, who walked me through the process and said, okay, you're at this point. Now let's get you to the next point. Now let's get you to the next point. And so as a business owner, if you didn't major in business, if you didn't major in accounting, or heck, even if you did, you're just not going to see all the parts of your business the way that someone who's on the outside looking in will see it. So come to the class, join us so that you can get a fresh perspective on your business, so that you can be poured into like you're pouring into your customers, so that you can receive the knowledge and advice from successful people who have had $1 million and millions of dollars in profit, like Raquel, to help you see the growth and the potential of your business, or to see if you need to turn and pivot and go another direction. So this is just my public service announcement. Invest in your business, invest in yourself, and we'll see you on December 15th, I hope.
But we all have gifts and talents that God gives us. Wow. Everyone has a gift and everyone has a talent. Right. And your goal in life has to be to determine what that is